It's been 4 days since Air India Flight 171 crashed into a building just moments after taking off, killing 241 people on board and sparing a lone survivor. Both pilots lost their lives, leaving investigators to rely on the black boxes and a chilling Mayday message to reveal what went wrong. With the accident happening to a Boeing plane, this time a 787 Dreamliner, what does this mean for the embattled airplane maker, whose reputation has been scarred by previous tragedies?
We are joined this morning by Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot MayCay Beeler. MayCay, what do we know?
Well, so far there is nothing to imply that Boeing is at fault here. And I have to say so far, because the investigation is just now underway. In the early stages, it can take well over a year to complete. But unlike Boeing's previous deadly crashes that did point the finger directly at the jet maker, this accident may possibly turn out to be attributed to pilot error or mechanical failure. With the aircraft being 11 years old, the airline, Air India, would be held responsible for proper maintenance, not Boeing. So according to investigators, the culprit in the 2018 and 2019 Boeing 737 MAX 8 fatal crashes in Indonesia and Ethiopia that killed 346 people was determined to be the result of a faulty new automatic flight control system known as MCAS. And the frightening Alaska Airlines mid-air door blowout, well, that landed safely, but traumatized passengers has been linked to Boeing's alleged quality control issues and safety shortcuts. So how will this Air India accident affect Boeing? Well, experts say in this day and age, it is rare for a plane maker to be held responsible, of course, with the exception of the flights we just talked about, since the majority of mishaps are due to human or pilot error. However, with Boeing's name tied to yet another tragic aviation accident, the aerospace company's shares took a hit last Thursday with the stock market closing and dropping about 5% in the wake of the news.
All right, so why are there so many Boeing planes in mishaps that we see?
Because there's so many Boeing planes, right? So Boeing runs nearly half of the global fleet. So there are a lot of planes out there. So chances are you're going to be on a Boeing or an Airbus. Over 14,000 are Boeing commercial airplanes in operation today. And Airbus and Boeing have been head-to-head for decades as the world's largest plane makers. But Airbus recently pulled ahead in terms of deliveries, that according to CNBC.
Okay, what about the Dreamliner's safety record? Because it's almost dreamlike, right, MayCay?
Right. And this was its first accident. And it just carried its billionth passenger accident-free until last Thursday. But it doesn't have a perfect record. It was grounded temporarily by the FAA back in 2013 due to lithium-ion battery fires on board.
So while they're looking at this investigation, business has to continue. So what steps are they taking to make sure it doesn't happen again?
So Air India is very concerned. So they're going to run safety checks on all of their 787 Dreamliners. If they need to ground them, they will. Now, of course, the NTSB and Boeing are cooperating as well. So we'll see what they determine to do.
As we know, this is a very difficult thing to investigate. Have investigators found that the black box recorder, or any data?
Right. So the recorders were in the tail. And if you remember from the pictures, the tail was intact. So they have retrieved them, but I don't think they've listened to them yet, or at least no reports yet. But the Mayday call, very disturbing. Mayday call, thrust not achieved, failing, Mayday, Mayday. So due to the unusually extra runway length, it appears the plane used before liftoff, it indicates the airplane was not generating full power. So investigators are going to look into that.
It's so sad and tragic. No matter what results we find over the months, it's still so sad. So, all right, MayCay, thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.